아, 새 게임 균형으로. 착상도 아니고 있어. 마법으로 한번 해볼까? 아, 난 그냥 몰빵이 좋아.
Since I was born in the cold reaches of world space, I have known but one purpose: to wield a silver sword and ride a red dragon in service of my regent, the Githyanki Queen Vlaakith. My first step on this path is to slay a mind flayer and bring its head to my queen. There is no flesh I will not carve, and no barrier I will not shatter to see it done. I am the one who sunders. I am the Undying Queen's most unshakable warrior. I am Lae'zel of Kalir.
난 악마가 좋아. 체형 못 봤구나. 모르겠네. 그냥 해. 아직은 모르겠어.
Not everyone was fated to survive. Consider me intrigued. I feel refreshed. Dead. If only I'd slain it myself. Incinerated. Better them than me. Repositioning. Visions project into your mind. An Nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
나 죽어.
Let's have a look. Foliage, collected for study by Geich. Already pulled.
come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation. You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Please. Before they return! They return. Remove us from this body, from this case. Free us, please.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull. The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
음식 나왔네? 대박.
The creature seems unaware of your interference. It relaxes in your hands.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
The brain tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm. To the helm we go! We are going to the helm.
The creature reaches into your mind, its thoughts rattling against yours. Something inside you squirms in recognition.
Friend, we will go to the helm now. A gift. A gift to make you as we are. Soon you will be so beautiful, so powerful. To know you. To love you. To give you our gift. In a realm where we have fled. We have fled to a realm called Avernus, first of the 9 hells. We are escaping a great evil. But we must go together.
still live. May the Queen's favor be yours.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the Gith man's eyes.
By Vlaakith's touch, what is this? Skva, the parasite has already taken hold. We must take you to a creche to be cleansed. But first, we must get to the helm. Yes, we risk turning into mind flayers. But purification will have to wait until we take control of the ship. Let us see what a soldier of Kresh Kalir can do.
아씨 아파 씨.
Taste my fury.
Good. Continue to the helm.
The Nautiloid won't withstand these dragon attacks for long. Forward!
An efficient path. Hands off those levers. Who's to say what they'll do? isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
You! Get me out of this damn thing!
There is no time. Come.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
나 분명히 7시에 밥 먹는다고 얘기했어요.
Come on! Get me out of this thing!
여보도 동의했고.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
한 시간
Enough.
못.
Do we go or do we die?
나보다 더 먹었으면서.
Keep looking!
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket. Locked down. Light flickers in his eyes.
Brain. Nourishment for the geef.
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you...
A most powerful machine. My path be true. Dead already.
응.
The console appears dormant.
처음에 뭐야?
dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Voices.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Right.
Infected by a gate tadpole, but changed at the pull of a lever. This cannot be. If we do not find our cure, this might well be our fate.
Foul gate. Transformed by a lever. That must never be our fate. More mind flayer food. This must fit the device near that pod. No point. No one left to transform.
The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed. The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
아싸.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. This device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
변할 것 같은데.
You feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
어. 어?
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console
아,
process
일이
your
나오냐?
command and reject it. You feel the biomechanical brain of the console.
Come on! Get me out of this thing! Good. Try using it on that machine next to me. Hurry! Please! Come on! Get me out of this thing! Good. Hurry!
Onward.
You feel the biomech.
Come on! Get me out of this thing!
We cannot die for one who is...
They will not die here! I cannot!
조용히. 아이 뭐야. 아 세이브 자주 해야 되는구나. 이제 깨달았어.
Hands off those levers. Who's to say what they'll do?
They've turned aggressive. The most powerful machine.
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first.
Damn. It needs whatever fits in that socket.
A pod for every victim. Disgust.
Dazed woman is as you place your
Infected.
Transformed by a lever. That must never be our fate. Brain. This must fit the device near that pod.
It must be.
the newborn mind.
Mind flayer food.
We are going
What's
to
that?
hell.
맞아. 포도주스 줘. 먹어라.
Without delay.
There is no time. Come.
Good. Hurry! Come on! Get me out of this thing!
The construction is too alien.
한번 확인해 볼게.
Enough. Do we go or do we die?
No! Wait!
The console appears dormant. The console hums, but what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate? nothing in the appearance of the device. It could even transform the occupant of the pod.
에이씨. 이 무한 저작이네 씨. 그지 같은 거.
The console appears to the console, but what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate? The pulsing glow. This device is different from the one that caused the other cap. Suddenly, you feel then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
됐다.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness because you're a Gith.
You're a Gith. Why did you help me? Not so curious. I've heard what Gith are like. Still, you did free me. We both need all the help we can get. Let's try to get off this thing together. One moment. It's nothing. Trust me. There's no time to spare. Lead the way. Something the matter? Besides the obvious, that is. You can call me Shadowheart. Pondering my name won't get us off this ship. Well, jump, provided we can figure out how to do that. I'm right behind you.
기타 말 걸 수 있구나.
Speak quickly. Every Githyanki, I will locate one and still the ship's navigation system. We must try.
이건 자주 해야 된다 이거. 아.
This is it. The helm. The Gake who infected us will be inside. Do not let it overcome you.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do as it says. We will decide how to deal with the Gake once we escape this place.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
아우 씨.
Take this, or Zaya will have your head.
Act fast.
Time to strike. No time to waste.
Connect the transponder. Now.
아유 아파 씨.
Victory awaits. Taking position.
Kill them, or your spine is mine.
Got to keep fighting. I need to get to that transponder. No harm in trying.
The Helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
만나요. 살았어.
Your skull throbs, your muscles ache. Memories of the last day swim through your head before taking form. The pain deepens as you take in the world around you. Whatever this place, you know Vlaakith's protocol. You must locate a Githyanki creche. It is only a matter of days before tentacles split your lips and your skin turns to gore. At a creche, you will find your kin. The tadpole will be removed and you will be purified.
청화 받으러 가야 돼요. 청화 받으러. 섀도우 아트였어.
What are you doing? I'm alive, yes. Thank you for the concern. And speaking of, how are we alive? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. Wait! Charging off by yourself sounds like a fine way to get killed. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
아이고, 씨. 이 맞지.
Lucere is gone. His spirit now swims the astral sea. Securing. Fresh water. There will be a settlement near.
다 같이 노를 저으세요. 풍량을 거두길 빌어보세요. 파도의 어머니, 혼을 감아 올리고 다시 내려라. 심수쟁이 여왕을 기다리세. 다 죽었는데요.
Within reach.
Won't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Enchant.
More of the Mind Flayer's pets.
막 못 낄 수도 있어. 아유, 달려 다.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this will be a short fight.
Victory awaits.
아니 뭐 아씨.
I am fury. I am death.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Worth examining.
There may be even more.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone? Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced.
이 같은 게임, 씨.
Harder! Come on, put your back into it!
됐다.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. As a Githyanki, it's no news to you that this parasite will soon turn us into mind flayers. An outcome I'd rather like to avoid. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved.
야, 원피스야? 동료를 다 모으고 다녀?
Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor. You're not versed in magic, are you? No matter to worry the unlettered over. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
I've heard you can't get blood from a stone, but apparently you can. There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it. We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly? Must I? Thinking about it won't help. Find a way to rid us. We've no solid leads right now. If you discover anything that might help us, I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Perhaps. Perhaps not. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to... Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance. You saved my life aboard the... And since then, you've seemed reliable. Maybe I'll have to reevaluate what I think I know about your kind. Fine. What's on your mind? Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfect.
아, 체력은 없나?
I wonder what the next move is.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
아, 이렇게 전달할 수 있구나.
About my magic. Right.
Maggots will be done.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
A curious ornate box. Its many sides are engraved with indecipherable glyphs.
와우, 대박.
No openings you can see, yet you sense something inside it.
Curious artifact, isn't it? Ancient, beguiling, cryptic. The ABCs of mystery.
아, 여러 가지가 있어, 뭐가.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
curious ornate box. Its many sides are engraved with indecipherable glyphs. The box doesn't yield.
A box that simply refused. Looks like that box has taken a shine to you. So unconditional, isn't it? The affection of inanimate objects.
Onward then.
모르겠어. 아직 너무 어려워.
Assume nothing.
Direct me.
어쨌든 개인이랑 이게 메인 퀘스트가 주구나. 지금은 그냥 돌아다녀야 되겠네 그냥.
Action, not reaction.
That's curious.
Curious. I need a shovel to dig this up.
삽이 없는데. 누가 있다 저기.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. I don't know what the hells you are, but that's our ship. You're all hot air. Think you can get us to leave that bounty to you? Not a chance. What are you lot waiting for? Get her!
아 잠깐만. 싸우지
I'll take this
말자.
way.
그러지 말고. 아이씨 추가할 걸 씨. 무한 제시작이야.
That might be worth a look. Don't fancy getting my hands dirty. I need a shovel.
Haven't seen anyone but us.
I'll go
Just
this way.
wilderness out here.
You're both twice as...
But we don't...
And got ourselves competition already. I don't know what the hells you are, but that's our ship.
아니 무슨 씨. 말도 안 되는 소리 하고 있네. 아이씨.
Haven't seen anyone but us. It's just wilderness out here. You both
Got ourselves competition already. I don't know what the hells you are, but that's our ship. Well, in that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
Lucky those bandits valued their own hides over their loot.
There's something underneath here. You'll have to confide in someone else. I'm spoken for.
Eager for battle. Indolence breeds madness. Proceeding.
Why do you give a book? Everything all right out there?
오.
I told him it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
이게 뭐야?
You're dead!
Time to strike. This is your end.
On my way.
Time to strike. taking position. Open up.
나이스. 뭐야? 아니야. 야, 그러지 마.
Immediately.
너무 불리하잖아.
See anything?
No.
All clear.
This'll do. Long abandoned. No more worship. No more prayers.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
아무래도 잘못 갔어.
One true way.
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
Just so.
I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Can you see it? Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
Couldn't agree more. But if you use that knife, I will incinerate you.
And your friend with me? Hardly. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod? Splendid. And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacled freaks did to me. Don't lie to me.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? You're not one of them. They took you. Just the same as me. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. I'm out of wine and flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. My, you've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. Well, yes, of course. But first things first. You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And anyone that can crash a mind flayer ship and walk away seems like a good person to know. All right, I accept. Lead on.
it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Just be careful.
You approach the dying Gake. The foul thing is at your mercy, and you would have its head. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion? Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for
얘
it.
처단해야지.
You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
나이스.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body you can provide. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
죽였어.
Gake. Death is too kind a fate.
Broken.
뭐야?
Shouldn't
이야?
work. Useless. Enough waiting. I crave blood.
broken. Pitiful. Another. A mere hatchling could do finer work. One true way. Ugh, pathetic.
I hear shouting up ahead. We should check it out, but be careful.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gates! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting. Quickly.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards!
Certainly.
야, 씨.
Onward.
아, 나한테 씨.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
오, 나이스한데? 이게 원거리가 빗나가? 아, 겁나 못 맞추네 진짜.
Bleed every last one of you!
야씨. 아씨 아파 이씨. 아 왜 또.
Their worst nightmare.
다 빗나감이네? 와우.
Let's move.
What should I do?
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gates!
Made for the sole purpose of slaughtering.
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
A taste of goblins to come, I fear. Must be a horde nearby.
My eyes were heavy. Best to make camp.
아, 이런 게 가능하구나. 우와, 아. 아, 이런 게 가능했어.
Onward.
아, 이런 거구나.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
뭐야, 레벨 상승 내가 눌러줘 레벨업 하는 거야? 그지 같은 시스템이 다 있냐? 너무하네. 이런 시스템이 어딨어? 아니
There is work to do.
At the ready.
My faith will guide me. Got to keep moving.
Children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable! And who the hell are you again? Show some respect. This woman saved your pathetic life. Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help. Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward! Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least
세게 나와. 리더의 면모를 보여줘야 돼.
More goblins could be on their way.
Forget the goblins. Come, let's interrogate the locals. One might have seen other Githyanki.
That was close.
Get up, cannon!
That was close.
야 소지품 소지품.
Cannon? He's not breathing! Go find a healer!
It's too late. He's gone.
No! Someone's going to pay for this.
Arka, no, wait! What are you doing?
I told you. Not now.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Action, not reaction.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
I will be heard.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs. A few goblins. Felt like a lot more to me. So yes, I'm scared. And I'm not ashamed of that. Not now. Please. Still here.
Proceeding.
I will take my pick.
lies within.
Our Lady of Silver. Please. May he rest by your side. He never hurt anyone. He always knew what to say.
아직 배워야 될 게 많아.
He never let it show. But he was homesick too.
Moving.
I am fury. I am death. On the move.
Let's turn someone inside out. A better position.
In striking distance.
Swift and lethal. I will not know failure.
On my way.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. Care to explain why you reek of the hells? Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside.
Wow.
It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
Blacketh's will be done.
That coin's worth.
You peer through the telescope.
아, 뭐 다 주사위야.
You recognized the dragon as the mount of a Githyanki knight. Perhaps it had been tracking the ship. The telescope points to the left. The telescope points straight ahead. The telescope points to the right.
Quickly then.
Please. May he rest by your side. He never hurt anyone. He always knew what to say. When I was homesick.
That was close.
We mustn't speak.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
비행기 뭐야 또 이거는. 다행히 다시 분위기가 있었다. 아.
You follow the squirrel's gaze to a pair of clumsy, ugly feet. Your own, on her territory. Looking around, her territory extends from one end of the grove to another. She studies you for a moment before twitching her ears. Compromise. After a final squeak of warning, break the rules and there will be trouble, she scurries away. Squirrel's tail twitches.
That might be worth a look.
아, 이렇게 되는구나. 신기하다.
My faith protects me. Onward in her name.
Indolence breeds madness. Proceeding. What lies within?
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
They make good bait, drawing attention away from us.
Judicious advice. How puzzling.
남쪽 강변의 건물에서 찾았다. 그 음침한 곳의 정체를 가늠할 만한 단서는 아니지만 뭐 확실한 증거래.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course.
Refugees, adventurers, known in years and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
금리빨이 있는 것 같은데?
As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
그 UI가 이게 먹는다고?
Sylvanus, guide your path.
무기가 어딨냐?
Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
나이스.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this. Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Let us have words.
다 적어야 다 적어. 나이스.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
We're cornered in this place. Even the
What's that?
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks. you find the edges of a concealed entrance.
아, 문신처가 있어.
Don't take your eyes off my hands.
Goblin baby. That's my sword's name.
Children. The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
끝이야,
The Blade of Frontier.
Again. Swing and swing and parry. And again. Swing and...
Oh. Right. Go for the heart. Next time the goblins come.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires.
You were on the ship. Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
That ship sailed the Styx already. All I can hope for is to limit the damage. Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. Sorry, but there's no room for me. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
should train against real goblins.
Again. Swing and step, parry, strike. Damn it! It's just not. Ah. Sorry. I've never seen your faces. Well, I should get back to it. Well, I'm in no position to turn down help. We need to be ready for a fight, but I'm useless with a sword. Like this, you mean? Step, strike. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use. I'll suffer embarrassment so long as I survive. I just hope the druids won't make that harder than it is already. But I'll keep at it. Thank you. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two. I don't think... Good job. Little ears hear far. I'd better take care of this. I think you've...
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
What do I do for some salt?
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough.
You sound like your father.
Oh, the goblin. Damn goblins. Oh, I was just gonna let it fall off, stick it in my satchel. Ain't letting anyone here near me. They all sat and watched while Zevlor near got us killed. Oh, very gracious of you. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged him, the stupid bastard. Nah. He must have thought we were following. Always the optimist was Liam. Hope they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone. We're packing up, and I'd advise you to do the same. Small mercies. Wound looks clean. Small mercies.
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot. Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody druid. Alcin. He's a leader around these parts. Or was. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it.
Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic supposedly buried round these parts.
But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Consider me intrigued. What will we do for work when we get to the city?
Whatever we can't wait.
I think I'd make a fine teacher. Or a baker. Or a butcher.
A butcher? Really?
Butcher.
Blood excites
살인자 butcher.
Right.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
What'll we name it? I like Jeffrey.
Small. Whiskers. Meow, meow. You know, cat. Well, they're excellent mouses. And their little faces are so cute. Exactly.
Where are you from, where there are no cats, by the by? Right. Well, welcome to the Sword Coast.
Come with us to Baldur's Gate. If cats are new to you, you won't believe what you'll find there.
I suppose we'll start in the outer city.
Your spiced tea.
I suppose we'll...
Your...
Get back, kids.
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid are you?
I'm drinking. You're leaving. I already told you. As soon as he heard we had a contract to find that Night Song relic, he was more eager. When the goblins jumped us, most of my crew scarpered, just like...
Gobos are holed up in the temple ruins, out west.
If you head that way, you'll likely smell them, or hear... Yeah, and if you want to play... Out of my face.
We're packing up.
you lot. I know you have.
Touch me! I will!
And you quit in the middle of your shift.
You sound like your father.
It was his turn.
잘 나오네.
The rat's eyes soften as he emits a pained squeak. You realize the source of his discomfort. One of his front teeth is chipped. The rat bristles with an offended hiss. The rat hisses at you. His eye...
이게 뭐야? 씨.
Ain't leaving town for a good while after this.
Efficient path. Last time for chatter.
How long until Roland shows up?
The rat's eye, you realize the source of his discomfort. The rat pauses, gauging whether his chipped tooth is in fact life-threatening. Apparently satisfied, he beckons you with the squeak. Follow.
I've got food.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Seen vandalizing someone else's property. Now would be a good time to justify your actions. Try your best, but your best just isn't good enough.
아, 이게 이래서 매력이 있구나.
Right. I've got food. Water.
Seen vandalizing someone else's property. Now would be a good time to justify your actions.
오.
You're free to go. This time. But next time you won't be so lucky.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave. Damn it! Was inventory today. I'm sorry. Nerves are shot after the attack. Do what you gotta do. Sorry if I don't show you around. I'd just fall back down.
Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion! What? No, the potion worked! I'm strong as a bugbear and fearless. The old lady warned me that this might happen, that it was a side effect. No, she's been nothing but kind to me. Why would she... Sorry, I need a moment. I'm not feeling the best. But I'm sure it'll pass.
Indolence breeds madness.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
One true way. The rat chitters angrily. Whatever broke his tooth is in this room. His dark eyes stare at you, eager for this danger to be banished. The rat chitters, his dark eye.
If this isn't the most boring post in the grove, I don't know what is.
이건 뭘까?
Of all the bloody things to happen.
Hold. And step. Swing. Parry. Swing. One more time.
Guards! Guards!
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
아, 뭐야 이게?
Right. I've got food, water, my dagger.
Come on! Just move!
뭐 언제 이거 했어?
If this isn't the most...
The rat chitters, his dark eyes.
Repositioning. Let us have words.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one.
His words leave you no doubt. This man has seen other Githyanki.
My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too. What do you want to know? On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. That way. Are we done? We were scouting the road to Baldur's Gate. It saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side. Man, I just ran.
What'd I do for some salt?
Goblins, druids, this group. Grab what you can. What to bring?
True.
What comes next?
You finish this bottle. Got enough dead to toast.
Right on you, Barry.
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head. You threatening me?
나이스.
You don't understand. The kid stole my locket. He... Oh, the hell's with this? These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you. You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
아, 뭐지? 아, 너무 모르겠어.
No helping it. We're exposed now. Please. Move along.
Swing and swivel and wait. Wait. Now lunge. One more time. Oh.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake. You don't understand. My apprenticeship with Leroican begins shortly. I cannot be late. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramaz's tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Don't be fooled by mere gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Scowl on your face would frighten a troll. Lee and Roland would never admit it. Thanks for cutting in.
My...
Those goblins, you and I would...
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. That's a good attitude. Here, have more. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me. Bucket. We'll be leaving soon.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! You look more green than yellow, Petal. Are you hurt, cold, feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
As you down the potion, a comforting warmth spreads through you.
I swear you're still as peaky looking. Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Something doesn't add up about this one. Don't tell her anything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong? As you wish, Petal. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother. Take care now, sweetie.
Oh, what'd I do for some...
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Hells take me. What I wouldn't do.
Die if I met Leroic and reeking of this. We're exposed now.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down! She can't fight back!
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this!
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. I'm not afraid. Chosen by the Absolute, I am. I'm blessed. Oh, I'll bless you, all right.
나중에 해. 가자. 가자.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face.
Yeah. Best to fill your belly now while we...
Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've loot. You take a sup at that and...
As you...
I swear you're still as peak. Oh, not that they'd listen. Hey, bother. Take...
Quickly then.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Thanks for... My selection's pretty slim. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Harry, sweet.
Now,
Please.
This is no fortress, and we're no warriors.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented? I am. There. Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
Try as you might to breach his inner thought.
I haven't. Please don't try that again unless I invite you to.
아이씨.
don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy.
Best to fill your belly now.
You're an idiot.
Auntie Ethel will sort. You take a sup at that. Not that they. Hey, father.
Onward.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. My selection's pretty slim. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Action, not reaction.
Waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. There. Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
For a split second, you see a swirl of untamed
아니야,
magic.
보지 마. 안 보는 게 맞네. 아이씨. 안 보는 게 맞아. 안 보는 게 맞아. 보지 마, 보지 마.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented. There. Didn't that paint enough of a picture? How can I help?
Without delay.
waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Look, don't take your eyes off my hands.
Swing and swivel and wait. The air is ripe with magic.
Eager for battle. Assume nothing. Like its will be done.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no forest. We're no warriors.
Let us have words.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotion? Hey, bother. Take care now, sweetie.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Damn druids.
Whoa! Hey! Can't say I've ever seen someone like you before. You some kind of elf or something? So not an elf. Okay. Anyway, to business. Hold out your hand. I want to show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails? Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? You got it. One sec. That's what I got. Nothing.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn. You notice she's trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of... Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city.
Hey, you here to trade or? Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you. Yeah, well, you can't eat honor. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps. Think you could stand back a ways, pal?